guys. So now we're getting down to business, and now this is day 2 of the 7-day talk of videos of different things. So the first video I talked about good, evil, chemtrails, trying to build ourselves up and trying to be something better than what we are, because the world today is not being in the best place that it needs to be. So, with the second video, is karma. Now, who knows what karma is? If you know what karma is, just wait for everybody else. I'm gonna give y'all a second. Alright, so if you figured out what karma is, or you don't know what karma is, it's like what you do to somebody, or what you do to people, or your actions, or the way that you want to announce yourself. What goes around comes around. So, what are ways that we can make good karma? Well, being kind to others, trying not to judge somebody, because to judge somebody, you will be judged. And that's, you're basically putting harm to yourself. So, let's say if you treat someone bad, and you start disrespecting their home, or you try to go steal their stuff, and then you don't see the reasoning of why this person might dislike you, or why they don't want to talk with you, or they don't want to be your friend, and you keep doing that to people, you're going to cause your own self-harm within yourself. And it doesn't have to be physical. It could be physical. It's more emotional, spiritual, universal, because the world is always spinning. What goes around comes around. It always goes back to its original position when it's spinning. So, what do? How do we make good karma? How do we make bad karma go away? What are ways to where we can build ourselves up, also building other people, but also being able to inherit good fortune? Because for good karma, good fortune is going to come. But to do bad deeds, bad fortune is going to come. And you are gonna beat yourself up. You're gonna be mad at yourself. You're gonna be disappointed in yourself. You're gonna lose all of your friends. You're gonna lose everything that you stood for, because your ways did not balance out the way that we should have. So to do bad, you're gonna get bad done to you. You reap what you sow, and you sow what you reap. And that's heavy. That's heavy, guys. That's not just simple shit. That's heavy. Because I've had my own karma. Alright, so I'll explain one of my karmas. So, I used to be a drug addict, and I am a recovering drug addict. Done almost every drug in the book, and I've stolen from my family. I have treated people like shit. I have lost a lot of my friends. I stayed out late at night. Like, I didn't care about who I hurt. Like, I lost a part of me. So, I got homeless. I got kicked out of my house. I lived on the streets. I lived with a pedophile for 3 days, and that was scary. That was scary. And then I lived in an abandoned RV, and then I got back home, and I moved to West Virginia, started working pipelining in Ohio, came back to Texas, and then I ultimately basically lost my life June 9th of 2013. And I'm not gonna speak the name of what happened, but or who did it, because I'm literally moved past that now, because I do not want to manifest that darkness that had me so secluded for so many years. I got body slammed on concrete, and my skull got fractured in 2 layers. It was only 2 inches away from my 3rd layer that would have automatically killed me. I got my tailbone cracked in 2 places. I have a bad knee. I have a bad back. I have a bad hip. I have bad shoulders. I get headaches, and I got this scar right here on my head. I mean, I got so much hair that you're not gonna be able to see it now. But my actions that I did led up to this moment to do that. And with that happening, I got a new perspective and a new perspective of life. I became compassionate. I became humbled to see that there is something beyond me that I can't explain, I can't express. It's too, the energy, the magnetic, kinetic tension, vibe, frequency that is just sitting there colliding. Like, I want to do good now. And I'm kind of stuck on, I can't do a lot of things that other people can do because I have to now be weary about my back, because I'll fall randomly. Like, I might be sitting right over here, I might be doing dishes, and I take one step and I fall. I'm down. And then I get back up and I'm just like, this sucks. And every day I wake up, like, I want to die. I don't want to be here. But then after that first initial thought, I always remember this voice in my head that says it has bigger plans for me. So I try to stick by that. Then maybe this is the plan. Maybe this is the thing that I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to go on a camera. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to people. And this is something I wanted to do for a long time. And now I'm finally doing it because I am not scared of evil people. Evil people are going to go down regardless. They are going to have their karma coming back. They think that they are invincible. They think that they are unstoppable because they have the world by their fingertips. They have them grasped. No, they don't. They think they do. But really, they don't have the control. They don't have the power. Because to have the power and to have the control like that and actually, like, do initial, like, harm, like, your Illuminati has killed people. They are the biggest definition of bad karma, bad juju. Every American, Chinese, Japanese, Australian, Muslim, Jewish, Norwegian, Mexican, Canadian, it doesn't matter. Like, there's a good side and a bad side. Every human here that is not trying to work with these globalists and actually cause harm to everybody else, you are the power. You are the reason how we can stop everything from happening. But we have to actually step and do it. Because if we don't, like I say, the world is going to go down. But we need to show good karma. Because for us to do good deeds, good things will come about for us. So, that's my definition of karma. Is what comes around, goes around. If you do good, good things will happen. If you do bad things will happen. Alright guys, well, this is Charles. I hope y'all enjoyed it. This is another session of In the Mind of Charles. This is only part 2, so part 3 is going to be coming up. I'm actually doing a 2-set video today, so be ready. Love you guys.